Hardpoint located.
Eat this later. Final mistake.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Enemy UAV inbound.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostile UAV established overhead.
You
Hardpoint
just made a
identified.
fatal mistake!
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
You just made a
Enemy
fatal
UAV
mistake!
inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint locked down. Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
You just made a
Hardpoint
fatal
located.
mistake! I hope you know something about him. Can you find it amusing?
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles
Can
have
you
the
find it amusing? I hope you know something about hand-to-hand combat!
enemy UAV inbound. Hostiles have redeployed.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified.
Delinquent!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Do you find it amusing?
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located.
Do you think that's funny? Delinquent! You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV available for tasking.
You just made a fatal mistake!
UAV commencing surveillance on. Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
You just made a
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Do you think that's funny?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
just made
Hardpoint
a fatal
identified.
mistake!
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
One of your assault tanks has been destroyed.
Hardpoint is secure.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Net call, napalm strike, inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
UAV standing by.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Enemy UAV inbound.
Hostile destroyed one of your assault tanks.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Net call. Enemy watchdog kilo inbound. Hardpoint identified.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy UAV inbound.
Do you find it amusing?
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is active.
I hope you know something about hand-to-hand combat! You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound.
You just made a fatal mistake!
UAV available for tasking.
You just made a fatal mistake!
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint identified. Hostile UAV established overhead.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Enemy UAV inbound.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Hardpoint active.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint locked down.
Delinquents!
Sitrep, LBBR incoming. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Hellstorm ready to launch.
Delinquents!
Firebug 1-3. Inbound on your grid. Firebug 1-3. Exiting missionary.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. active. Hardpoint locked down.
Vents in. Stand off munition away. Two by Hellstorm.
Do you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy UAV inbound.
You just made a fatal mistake! You just made a fatal mistake! You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Do you find it amusing? Do you think that's
You're
funny?
supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint located.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hostile UAV
Now that
established
that's out of the
overhead.
way, let's take roll! You just made a fatal mistake! Do you find it amusing?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Delinquents.
Commencing surveillance operation.
Hardpoint identified.
Mission timeline 50% extended.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound.
You just made a fatal mistake! You just made a fatal mistake!